596, and I apologize for being late, but Senator Wilk's mother-in-law called and asked me if I would let him go ahead of me, and so I always accommodate.
I'm sure she and he are very grateful.
Always accommodate.
The conversation continues. Please
right.
proceed.
So SB 596, today I'm presenting SB 596, which would make it a crime to threaten or harass a school employee for reasons related to the course of their duties while they are away from school site or after school hours. In the last several years, we have seen a growing misinformation about school curriculum. According to a recent study from the UCLA Institute for Democracy, Education and Access and the UC Riverside Civic Engagement Research Group, 65% of California high school principals surveyed reported substantial conflict over education issues. Topics at the center of the conflict include instruction about race and racism, LGBTQ student rights, books and libraries, and social emotional learning. Principals participating in the study also reported that individuals connected to outside organizations have resorted to threatening school employees. For example, last year, an elementary school teacher in my district received threats of violence after teaching students about LGBTQ Pride Month. This just shouldn't happen on our campuses and shouldn't happen off campus for those folks who are trying to help and teach our kids. Educators should not be threatened or harassed for providing academic instruction in accordance with California state standards. Existing law has measures in place to hold individuals accountable for causing substantial disruption at a school site. However, the protections currently in place do not clearly apply to incidents that occur off campus. This bill seeks to expand current law in an effort to protect school employees, and in doing so, the bill would ensure that our school employees can continue fostering supportive and inclusive learning environments. SB 596 is supported by the California School Employees Association, California Teachers Association, Glendale Teachers Association, and the Torrance Unified School District. Since today is a school day, the teachers from my district who brought this idea to me could not be here in person because they're teaching, but I believe some of them are calling in on the line, and with that, I would respectfully ask for an aye vote when appropriate.
And thank you. And so let's, here in the committee room, is anybody like to testify in support of the measure, SB 596? Seeing none, is anybody here like to testify in opposition to the measure? Please.
Just Chris Myers with the California School Employees Association in support of the bill.
Thank you, Ms. Myers. I'm sorry. Anybody here like to testify in opposition to the bill? Let's go to the teleconference line. Mr. Moderator, if you could please cue any participants who'd like to testify in support of or in opposition to SB 596.
Thank you. To provide comments in support or opposition, please press 1 then 0. SB 596. Okay, let's go to line 17.
Mr. Chair, Tony Triguero on behalf of the California Teachers Association in support.
Thank you. Next, please.
We go to line 41.
Good morning. My name is Patrick Deborhanian. I'm a social science teacher at Park Magnet High School, Ethnic Studies Committee Chairman for Glendale Unified, and board member of the Glendale Teachers Association, calling in support of SB 596. I am one of the educators who brought this bill to the Senate.
Thank you. I appreciate your testimony. Next, please.
Line 23.
Hi, Pam again. I'm in opposition, and the adverse curriculum, you won't have the problem.
Next, please.
Line 7-1.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Chair. Members, Ryan Sherman with the Riverside Sheriff's Association in support, also in support, the Police Officer Associations of Corona, Culver City, Burbank, Arcadia, Upland, Pomona, Deputy Sheriff's Association of Monterey County and Placer County, Los Angeles Police Association of Los Angeles.
That's for the next bill.
School Police Management.
I'm sorry. I think you're calling in for the next bill, also from Senator Portillo. 671.
I
for
think.
671, but that's fine.
All right, thank you.
It's okay. Next, please.
Line 66.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and members. Faith Borges calling on behalf of the California Association of Joint Powers Authorities in support for the same reasons we were proud to work with you last year on SB 1131. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Borges. Next, please.
Line 67.
Hi, is that me?
Yes.
Yes.
Please proceed.
Oh, great. Your technology is worse than ever today. And I'm calling to represent the millions of Californians who have not only fled this state, but are continuing to pull their children out of these horrible schools.
Your name, your organization, your position on the bill, please.
I oppose the centralized government that you insist on
We'll
bringing
take
about.
that as opposition.
And so
Next,
all
please.
you're doing is trying.
Thank you.
Line 69.
Hello, this is Emily Rogers. I'm a teacher at Hoover High School and the vice president of the Glendale Teachers Association, and I'm in support of the bill.
Thank you. Next, please.
No further comments in queue at this time.
Thank you. Back to the committee here. Any members' comments or questions? Senator Wilt? He's good. Would you like to close, Senator Fortu?
Just appreciate the teachers from my district who raised this issue, and for your staff, my staff, and all of the advocates who have worked diligently over the last month to craft this bill into the shape it's in, and respectfully ask for an aye vote.
Thank you. I am equally appreciative of the teachers who brought the idea to you, so thanks to them. This has a due pass recommendation, goes to public safety next, and we will take it up when we have a quorum, so thank you very much. Your next bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chair and members. I would like to start by accepting the committee amendments outlined in the analysis, and would also like to thank the committee staff and my staff for working with the sponsor of this bill to get it in the shape it's in, and appreciate all that hard work. SB 671 would require that a comprehensive